Hello and welcome back everyone, Tone here with a continuation of our Slice and Dice playthrough. We're on level 18 here in our hard run, 3 floors left. Exciting stuff. I'm recording this a little later than I usually do. I had an interesting day here. I was planning on doing a lot of recording today, but there was a parade outside my building that was very loud, so I didn't want you to hear the festivities in the background of my recording throughout the entire thing. Which is fine. I support the event and the parade and everything, but I forgot about it, and it was just a funny thing to be a recording issue. But yeah, I'm here. It's late. Hopefully I do not succumb to tiredness or something. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's get into this game. By the way, if you guys would like to support my channel and other related projects, you can do so over at patreon.com/Tonehack, and I would appreciate that. Ooh, Dual Fanatics. We have a Banshee here. 5 damage Descend. 4 damage Weaken, very scary. 3 damage Poison. That is scary. I can only imagine how much more awful a lot of these fights would be if we did not have this Golden Heart, or this Heart of Light, giving us some cleanse abilities. Because that actually makes me a lot less scared of them. Oh, what's their ability? After the first spell each turn is cast, 1 damage to all enemies. Another one of those effects that benefit us. That guarantees that we kill the sniper in 3 turns, but that's pretty slow to kill them anyways. We will try to kill the sniper with this engage side, which I'll probably throw on the Dablist. Let's see what our upgrade is. The Forsaken. This is one that people didn't really like before, I think. I thought they were pretty fine. This bind spell is good. Target ally becomes immune to damage each turn, but minus hit points for the fight. What else do they have here now? Heal 2 to all of their allies, Pain and Vitality. So everyone gets +2 max. Ooh, wow, that pairs really well with Bind. Heal 2 to all allies and revive the 2 most. I like it. I gotta say, guys, I like it. Sorcerer was always very good. +1 mana cantrip activates during. Oh, we know what cantrip does. I don't remember. Man, I wish I could remember what their sides looked like before. I feel like the Sorcerer had a 2 mana side and maybe one more 1 cantrip. I think that she got nerfed here, which is fine. She was very strong. I could be wrong on that though. I think she would be very good with this growth side. And I like her in general. She has a reroll side, so you basically have a 3 and 5 chance of hitting those cantrips each roll. Which is what? Is that only like 1.8 mana per turn? Is that how that math works? But what are our chances of hitting that growth side a lot of times? 1 in 5 per roll? I'm tempted to do that, so that's something that would benefit a long fight a lot. Is it worth taking the Sorcerer just for that synergy? Put this on her so that she always will end up with 1 mana, even if we roll forever, which is all you would get anyways. Well, you would get 2 if you landed on these. I kind of like it. I want to go with it. I'm really intrigued by this Forsaken, but I like the Sorceress with their items, I think. I'm not sure. Well, we don't have to worry about that. If I take the Forsaken, though, I'm not sure who I give the Heart of Light to. Alright, let's mess with the sorcerers here, or sorcerer. I'm gonna do exactly that. Because this should proc every time you hit that on a cantrip. I think that'll become very good. Let's see. I'll put that on you. I'm gonna give you this. Whoops, not that. This. I want you to try and hit that. Oh, you know what? You probably want to use your weaken on that Banshee. Okay, maybe I do that. Leave that on you then. Okay, that works. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Well, we can kill the sniper this turn if I take this and then cast a spell. That feels pretty good. Are you attacking? So that would save the sorcerer. What's interesting is the Dabblist uses this pain weaken side on someone that's attacking them. It breaks even. Because this gets reduced by 3, but we take 3 damage to ourselves. That would reduce 3 damage to the veteran, which saves them too. So that, if I did that alone, I was gonna say that would save everyone, but it doesn't save the priestess. You can save herself. And maybe she does that, because that's like the best thing she can do this turn. Unless we really want 1 mana. Flash doesn't do a lot here. It saves 3 health, because we apply shields to everyone, which isn't terrible, but it's also not great. Oh, we didn't even look at the sorceress's ability. Miasma, 1 damage, poison, and cleave. So it's a big poison attack. Which is pretty good. That's unchanged, I believe. Killing the zombie would be huge as well. Okay, so let's take this and that, and we're gonna try and roll 4 damage on the veteran, which should be easy. It's half of his sides. Here we go. Cool, so we should be able to kill the Banshee, the zombie, or I'm sorry, the sniper and the zombie here. Before we cast a spell, actually it doesn't matter. We'll hit the zombie like this, and she like that. What spell do we want to cast? Guess I'll burst something. Wait. Oh, that applies to us. Oh my gosh, I'm reading that backwards. Well, that changes everything. Yeah, it's on their dice, so we're the enemies. It was us all along. What a turn of events. I would have definitely played our dice quite a bit differently if I knew that, but I guess we will take it. In that case, who I want to shield? I think I'll still damage the sniper here. Maybe we do the same thing next turn. That blocks them, and I'll give you some health because you're going to be really low next turn. Straight. Roll sides with values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's cute. Golden D6. confused. What does this do? Oh, sets the values of all sides? What? So that's how many pips each side gets? This is insane, isn't it? Your left side becomes 6 and your middle becomes 5? Am I interpreting this correctly? I can't be, right? It's one of the best items I've ever seen. It is a tier 12. What the heck is a tier 12 even? How do you get that? A tier 20? What are these for? Probably maybe related to one of the other game modes I haven't tried. Possibly endless. Very curious, because if that sets the pips to those values, that's kind of insane. I think we do take this to save or kill the sniper. This is a pretty strong cleanse on the priestess. I think we'll do, because that'll cure the poison and heal her 3. Completely nullifying what this Banshee's doing this turn. Then we need to try and keep the sorceress alive, or sorcerer alive, which I might do with that. I'm probably not gonna get 5 damage to kill you. I might just block them and deal. I mean, I could burst and kill you with this. And then maybe I block the veteran. Yeah, that works. I don't see a reason to reroll this, right? Guaranteed kill at this point. Look at that. Is that the first time I've kept that many dice? On the first roll? We can miasma someone too. Probably just gonna use burst. Burst is not killing someone this turn, then miasma is like strictly better. I'll probably just miasma the Banshee and the Fanatic. Or I could just not use mana if that 1 damage is going to be an issue, but I don't think it will. Oh yeah, we were gonna burst that guy to kill them anyway, so maybe I just save my mana. No, we're gonna use it now. Set up kills for next turn. I would like some damage. This works. This kills everything, right? Sweet. Double Hydra. Damn, this is a scary fight, actually. As it should be. As it should be. What do you have here? Choose an item. The Eye of Horus. +1 to all sides. Amazing. The Iron Crown. Gray heroes only. +4 to the left side. A 6 damage shield repel, or 6 pip shield repel is kind of incredible. Eye of Horus on the sorcerer is insane. We go for that, right? That like literally just doubles. Oh my gosh, and the cantrip? Okay, I'm not even thinking about this decision. Could probably get rid of the egg in that case. This is a good growth side too, +3 mana. Although I'm trying to use your weaken most of the time. This is gonna be nuts. Just wait. Yeah, that's a lot of cleave damage. Okay, let's take this because that really helps us kill a Hydra this turn. As much as these weakens are incredible, but that is a burst and a half, which is an attack and a half, versus the Hydra, which we have to hit damage 5 times to kill. I guess poison counts as 2 damage, 2 turns of damage here as well if I hit them with miasma, but one of them procs at the end of their turn after they attack. Do I just take this damage? I feel like we're gonna be able to kill a Hydra this turn. Sorcerer is guaranteed to give at least 1 mana. Oh, I equipped you backwards. I think these would get these would be worth 2 if I put this on top and then applied the +1 to it. I didn't even notice that. I'm gimping myself right now. It's okay, we'll fix that before the final fight. This is just a dress rehearsal. So yeah, I'm guaranteed 2 bursts here. This is a 3rd attack. Okay, we can't actually get there. We can if the sorceress rolls some cantrips. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna reroll the veteran anyways, because it's pretty unlikely that they don't roll a damage again. And if they roll a 4, then that gives me an out to just kill the zombie instead of one of the Hydras. Okay, yeah, I can almost kill a Hydra just with burst right now. Can I kill both of them with miasmas? If I miasma 3 times, that damages them 3 times. The poison will damage them once. And I can do 1 damage to each of them. I'm curious to see if that works. That's 3 damages. Oh, that's an AoE too, so that's 4 damage to both of them. So I get to kill 1 right now with this. And I'm curious to see if the poison kills this one as the 5th damage this turn. It does. Yeah, get out of here, zombie. Is that a turn 1 kill? On level 19? Not bad. Yep, these are worth 2 now. This is the last fight. Are we okay with everything else here? Oh, I'm going to be upgrading my priestess. And what does Hexia do now? Hexia was a boss from the old one, but pretty much all these have been reworked. So let me see. 4 damage Petrify. 8 damage Descend. Okay. Inflict Pain. Okay. Summon a demon. What is a demon? Do we know what a demon is? I don't know if I've seen that monster yet. We have 3. Oh, they have Pain Mirror. Attacker takes equal damage to them. So basically, attackers have pain on their sides when they attack them, if that makes sense. And there's 3 imps here and our zombie. Okay, what are our options here? Okay, our first time seeing the Doctor in 2.0. Heal 2 regen. 1 damage to all heroes and monsters and poison. Oh, that's really cool. I think this used to be a single-use poison side that did like 3 poison or something. If I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe it was like I think it was single use. Maybe it was like a poison cleave or something. Heal 2 mana gain. And what is this? Liquor. Heal 20 and cleanse. Reduce negative effects by 20. This is really good for this petrify side. Because if they petrify our priestess and we lose... I don't know what 4 sides they would take. I feel like it takes these right ones last, but maybe there's not an order to it quite like that. If we lose both of our cleanses to petrify, then that's problematic. But the profit... This soothe is insane. Heal 1 to all allies in regen, and we're generating so much mana. That I bet you I could get our whole party to like 5+ regen really fast. And then we just have to survive Hexia while probably Miasma kills them along with their other stuff. My question is Petrify our biggest lose condition? Even if it's unlikely? Does that make Liquor stronger? These are both very strong reds, I think. I don't think we can choose wrong here. Where would I put that heart? They both handle the cleanse heart pretty well. Or I put it on the Dabbalist. Because their weaken and their cleanse sides would work pretty well against this Petrify. What does... This does 8 damage. Does that kill anyone outright, even from full? Would the Sorcerer? I don't know what the correct decision is here, but I think this one will be more fun if it works out. Oh, I had these on backwards too. These should have been getting 4 pips instead of 3. But I had the Dragon Pipe on top. Whoops. This would have given the Doctor there 3 regen on those sides too, which is pretty darn strong. Let's roll with this. I'm digging it. This would be pretty strong with growth. Because you can use this multiple times in a turn sometimes. But the Dragon Pipe is really good. I feel like I would have to move something else around to do that. Which maybe letting the Veteran cleanse isn't that bad here if we want to stack poison and keep our party alive. Their damage is going to be really important early. Just to kill the imps and the zombie. You know, I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'm gonna go. This actually feels like pretty good. Let's just roll with it. I guess we're gonna find out what a demon is. Okay, I should take all of these 4 damage sides. We'd rather have their steel side, but this is pretty effective right now. It basically gives the veteran 4 block if I put it on them. Which would block one of these imps. The zombie's gonna die, and then we can kill the imp that's attacking the keeper. Yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to get the steel and then landing on one of these. So let's, I'm gonna keep that. Although I did have more rerolls. I could have afforded that, having 4 rerolls actually. I should have kept rolling. So I want to do it with 3 now. No opportunity for more? Sure, why not? And what do we do with you? Oh, you have vitality too. I'm gonna take this mana for turn 1 though. Okay, we'll take the steel. Oh, actually, let me undo that, because someone's gonna take spike damage here. So we what? Kill a zombie. Block for the veteran because they have less health. And then kill the imp that is attacking... I'll actually kill the imp that's attacking the sorcerer. Oh, I blocked it anyway, so it didn't really matter in the end. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Is that Pain Mirror? Mana burn? Oh, I didn't even see that. Whenever mana is spent, deal that much damage to the bottom hero? Oh, I have made a grave mistake. How did I not read that? Whoops. That probably changes a lot of our math. But we can still make this work. It does mean I save this. I probably save this shield too. Jeez. Whenever mana is spent, deal that much damage to the bottom hero. We're spending a lot of mana. Okay. I think I want to miasma twice just to kill these imps. I'm doing this in the wrong order. Let's block after so that I can heal you. The imps are dying. And I really want to get a soothe then. Okay. So Hexa just used to have Pain Mirror, now they have this Mana Burn, which is nasty. That is good to know. Okay, so you're petrifying, but I have Cleanse here. Let's go ahead and take that. I'm gonna take the shield so I can cast spells. Oh, this is the demon. Okay, I remember these guys. I don't know why I forgot what their name was. Hellfire on hit, 6 damage. Does that mean to us when we take that away? I'm guessing. And they summon imps, 2 damage to all enemies, 6 damage inflict pain. Gotcha. This is pretty good against you on that. Do I want to roll for pain though? Or even shield for the sorcerer? I can't believe I covered up all of my shields, because now I just want to block my sorcerer while we dish out, while we spend lots of mana. Yeah, I would have set my guys up a bit differently. Oh wait, this guy didn't have a shield. They had a heart under there, which is still pretty good, but I probably would have kept these shields around, because those are actually really valuable for blocking the sorcerer. I guess I can heal the sorcerer with these though. Okay, well we'll take this to block the petrify, and I'm wondering if I just hit the demon with this, or if I want to roll for weaken. Weaken on the demon saves a lot of hit points. I think we are going to put another soothe down this turn, which means everyone's going to be at pretty much full health. So I'll stick with this. I think I want mana from you. This 5 health is pretty good though. Especially with this mana burn. I already wanted to heal the sorcerer because she dies in one hit to this from even max health. But more mana early is pretty good. I'm gonna keep rolling for mana on you. This doesn't really do anything for us this turn. Well, it would heal, but we don't get to use the rescue, which requires that we save someone. None of our guys are getting killed. Alright, we'll take that. And it looks like we are about to generate a lot of mana. You take 14 damage this turn, sorcerer? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can. Okay, so what do we do first? Does Soothe heal us before we die from playing it? Yes. I'm gonna protect you from most of that petrify. I kind of want to play Miasma so that poison takes off this tick. And then our Dablist or someone can kill them. Soothe is also very good here. Oh, I can do both, can't I? It leaves our Sorceress with 1 hit point. Then they heal 3, so it's really only -2. Okay, so that took out your top side. Mana again. I wish I could play this on the sorcerer before she rolls her cantrips. That'd be pretty sweet. That's pretty good for the Dablist if they want to play that. I think we roll for high damage on you. You probably want this to reduce the Hexia right now. We probably just roll for cleanse on you. Or I roll for block on them. I think I said damage last turn. I think the veteran just kills the demon. Or would I just let it summon the imp if I... It's one more miasma, which I can probably cast this turn. Would kill this after. And then we just have to deal with the imp afterwards, which is fine. I'm probably pretty close to lethal this turn, too. 7 damage here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana to spend. Close but far. Or not close enough, I guess. I could do like 15 damage to you. And then you take 4. Am I actually only 1 away? 7. I can end up doing 8 damage. Oops, I'm gonna undo that because I might cast this on them. So I have 4, 5, 6. I have 9 that, so I can do 8 damage with mana. So yeah, like 15, and then you take 4 from poison. You'd actually be 1 off. Which is fine, we can just survive this turn, and then it seems like we'll be in good shape next turn. I think I will do this. No, I'm doing that no matter what. Petrifying the sorcerer is a pretty rough outcome as well, isn't it? We probably win pretty easily this turn though, so I'm not too concerned. I'll take this because we want to heal the sorceress anyways, or the sorcerer. It's all in on protecting the sorcerer this turn. Let's do it. Cast lots of spells. Like this guy will even kill the imp. Voila. Look at that. Oh yeah, I guess this is our first hard victory, our first victory on the new version. So a lot of the little achievements popped out. Good stuff. That was fun. I want to look at our team. I think stats will let me see them all. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so as these items get stronger, like later on, like some of these synergies just pop off. And I feel like there are always some strong synergies accessible, but you have to like be able to work towards them and play smartly with both your character upgrades and the items you have and the ones you choose to get to them. So this was an extremely strong sorceress here. Just getting the gain 2 rerolls cantrip and then doubling the output of our other sides with this Eye of Horus is really good. Like, this party could have done a lot between Miasma and Soothe and the mana we were generating. It's pretty interesting because regen and poison. So Soothe gives regen to us and Miasma poisons enemies. They're kind of like opposites. So we're just stacking lots of like minus health per turn on the enemy and tons of like plus health per turn on us. It was a really cool way for that to work out. New Keeper felt fantastic. Veteran, strong as always. The Dabblist, what's not to love? The Dabbler was my favorite tier 2 orange before. Now we have like the Dabblist, even Dabblier. Love to see that. I feel like this one might be a little weaker compared to the other tier 3 oranges, compared to how strong the Dabbler was to the other tier 2 oranges in the last version, but still very good. A lot of the times mana is very strong late, so I really like this mana side on them. And then being able to do a lot of damage here as well, and then you get like the good block, and yeah, still a very, very strong side, or dice here. This Golden Heart carried quite a bit, or I keep calling it Golden Heart because that's what it is, but it's a heart, the Heart of Light. Cleanse, good as always. I think we would have had some really tough fights at a few points without that. But you know what? We did have this, so there was reason to play What Ifs, because we probably would have played differently from there, but we definitely leaned into this, and it was very good. Didn't get much value from this glowing egg. At all. It would have been pretty good if we did end up keeping on the Sorceress, but we just ended up with a better pairing of items there in the end. And this was a good place to put it, but our party was never really threatened at the end there. Awesome, good stuff. Any interesting stats here? 65 turns sounds low. For 20 floors. Good stuff. I guess we submit our high score, right? Oh, is it for streaks? I don't care about streaks. I was wondering what that... I was like, is there a score? I was wondering what it was going to count, but it's for streaks. Oh, there we have it. Our first Slice and Dice 2.0 wins. Or 2.0 win. The last two runs ended up being relatively easy for hard. So maybe we will set up to Unfair next. I wonder what Brutal does. This is not intended to be possible. I'm just having fun. Maybe it's beatable on some game modes, though. So 20 tiers of modifiers. Compared to Unfair, which is 10. What is Hell? $40, jeez. It sounds like these are intended to spice up some of these other game modes, not for the normal mode, or like classic, which is what I like to play. What is some of this stuff? Blurst? Cursed Hyper, Cursed Instant? Yo, I respect the kitchen sink approach to the game modes. Where, like, you know, just a little bit for everyone. Because I noticed, like, I never played Cursed once. This is like endless mode. It just doesn't really appeal to me. I'll play it sometime, but it hasn't really appealed to me. Whoops. But this is like all the way, like the only way a lot of people play. The same way I don't really care about the streaks and pretty much in roguelikes in general. A lot of people that play this game like almost only play for streaks or like very, very into that leaderboard and stuff. So I think it's good to let players have the experience they want. So seeing all of these is pretty dang cool. Some of them are just like little, this is all unlocks disabled. So not like really a whole different game mode, just like different option sets and stuff. Very cool. Well, yeah, maybe we'll step it up to unfair next time. But that's enough for this one. That was a super fun run. Excited to be playing some more very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy, everyone. Goodbye.